Welcome back to your D122 to Project 1, our book cover, and I've been going through the process with the image that I used last spring with this Early Brewers. I did this in Figma just to show you the process quickly. I'm going to work on a baseball one as well, and then I'll record a video of me doing some of that stuff as well with the baseball one. But just for the sake of getting started on it, you getting started on it, and knowing the process, since I would be doing that in class, I'd be working on it. When you're done with this, let's say you're done, two things you're going to do is you're going to share it with me so I have access to your Figma. You do not have to share your Photoshop file with me, unless there's a reason to, unless you have any issue. You don't have to share your Photoshop file. That'll be in here as a JPEG and I'll see it. And if I need to see your Photoshop file, I'll ask you for it. But I'm going to share this. Now the way to share this is just go to this share button, copy link if you have never done this, and then go back to coursework and go into coursework, Unit 3, and add a comment. And then just click on the link, paste your shared URL, and change this to new window, so when I click on it, it opens in a new window. And then I'll see a copy of your layout. And hit save. Now you're not done yet. Now you're also going to make a PDF, and you can upload your PDF as well. Although you don't have to necessarily, but I want you to do that just to know the process. So you're also going to make a PDF. So this, you don't need this anymore. To make a PDF of it, a print version, you can go over here to the Figma icon and go File, here's File, and Export Frames to PDF. Now that's why everything has to be basically on this letter frame. It was originally called letter, but everything's going to be on this frame here. So you're going to export frames. And I'll go to File, Export Frames to PDF. And there it is. Didn't even ask me anything. Just exported frames to PDF. And now it's in my downloads. So again, I might want to open a new window, file, new Finder window, or open a new window. Go to my downloads and just drag it over into my work folder. Here's my work folder. And you could certainly copy it and paste it or whatever you have to do. Or if you drag it, I'll just drag it over into my work folder. There it is. So I have 3 files in there. I have a JPEG, I have a PDF, and a PSD. And my Figma is online. That's why in the instructions I mentioned up here 4 files. 3 of them in your folder and then the Figma one in the cloud. So JPEG, PSD, and again, you don't have to turn in the PSD, you just have to give me the link to the Figma, which the JPEG will be in there, and then also PDF, which you'll turn in. I didn't show you how to turn in the PDF. So to turn in your PDF, you're going to go to MyWarren again. Now, I already moved my PDF into my work folder, so I should know how to get to that. And if you left it in your downloads, that's okay, that would even be easier. But there's my PDF. So I'm going to go back to MyWarren, and you can add a second comment if you want. That'll probably be easier. Just add a comment again. And this time you're not doing a link, you're inserting a file. And you're not doing an image. A PDF is not considered an image, it's considered a document. So don't use this. It's not an image. And don't give me your JPEG. I don't want your JPEG. Go to here and insert file. And go insert file. And then you have to upload it. So you're going to go to upload and go find the PDF. Your PDF, not the PSD, not the JPEG. Your PDF. And hit open. And it might take a while because it's a bigger file and has a big image in it, which is 200 some pixels per inch, or DPI as they call it in Photop. But there it is. It's a fairly big image. Taken a while. Well, it took a while. And then I'll insert it. And there it is. Now, one thing I also want you to do is just click right on it. This is like a link. Just click on it and then go to the link again. And just like you did, change this to new window. That way, when I click on it, it'll open a new window. So I'll hit save. So remember, when it's here, just click on it. Don't delete it. Don't break link or anything. Just go into the link and just change the open link in new window. And then save. And then when you're done, I'll be able to click on your Figma file, and I'll be able to go here and look at your finished. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Didn't take long, although I did that. Now, if I look at it now, I think, oh, that's a little big, and I could certainly go back in Figma and make changes if I wanted to with my text, anything like that. But that's kind of what we're working towards. Now, I'm going to work on that baseball one, so I kind of have a different one. But I want you to have fun with it. I want you to take your time, do some nice colorization, and make it be a really nice portfolio project. So as a PDF, this is a nice kind of finished piece here. of this. And it's also showing off your ability to colorize and do some of those techniques and your Photoshop techniques, and also work with text. So don't rush through text. Make sure it really brings everything together. Make sure it really has a nice kind of look to it. Let me make this a little bigger here. So it's a nice composition when you're done. It shows off your skills with your Photoshop. It shows your design skills using your effects. Nobody's going to be asking you, oh, did you do that in Illustrator or InDesign, or you did this in Figma and it looks just as good as the one I did in Illustrator. So no one worries about that. As long as you're using the same techniques, we're still using letter spacing and tracking and finding fonts and doing all that. So there's nothing really you're missing out on necessarily in here as far as doing that. So don't worry about that. And it's a really nice portfolio piece when people see that. So that's what you're going to be doing. So I may record some more videos of me trying that baseball one when I get time, but I wanted to get these videos up there for you to kind of work on. So let me know if you have any questions, any problems. Could have rushed through Figma a little bit if you haven't used Figma, although a lot of us have used Figma. So, pay attention to that kind of stuff. And if you have any issues, just let me know. Email me. Don't put it in a comment. Just email me. So have fun with that.